best things about being an entrepreneur is that you live and die by your own decisions. You make mistakes, you pay for it. Make good times and you can actually earn some profitability out of it. If you don't like that, not a good game for you. The best book I've ever read about entrepreneurship, I would say this, wouldn't I? But it's all Richard Branson's books. So I spent 7 years working with Richard. A lot of it resonates. A lot of it is a little bit sort of weird as well. But you know what? I kind of like the way that he lives and dies by making really quick decisions, something to do with his dyslexia, something to do with the fact that he can make decisions incredibly quickly. For me, that is just living and dying by what you do. The biggest mistake I've ever made. So I am absolutely awesome at running Europe and Asia's largest angel network. I am awesome at doing it. I am the world's worst business angel. I've made so many investment decisions which have turned out to be complete and utter crap. I'm just really bad at it. I'm not too sure exactly why. But I've lost a lot of money doing that. Have I ever looked to invest in your business? Smack me in the face. My hero in business is Richard Branson. I used to work for him for 7 years. The guy kind of lives and breathes his business. He's made a lot of mistakes, but he taught me a lot as well. My proudest moment, I think, ever was the birth of my children. I didn't particularly want children, but my wife sort of tricked me into it. And I was wrong, she was right. And they're just amazing things. I think in terms of our business best moment, it's definitely going to be something about the Far East. The Far East has taught me so much about business. Trying to do business in India and failing, we've never been successful there. We set up Pakistan's largest angel network, and I went there with sort of a patronizing view on how we were there to help them. They taught me so much about how to be an entrepreneur. Especially, it's more about that if you make those mistakes in business, then your family goes hungry that day. You don't see that anywhere else in the world. I think looking forward to 2020, the one big thing is going to be there. We are at an exhibition today. I just cannot believe how inefficient it is. I believe it will be holograms. I don't think people are going to schlep out to London. People are just going to be sitting there in their office having a virtual. Look at these stands. The stands around us are just like crazily labour intensive to actually set up. People don't necessarily have the time and the energy, but there'll be some way of actually communicating beyond Skype where you can actually have a one-to-one with almost as many people as you want to have. This business show is incredible for us, and we're the biggest draw at the business show. But it's actually knackering. It's a big and labour-intensive thing for us. We've got 5-6 people in the stands, 100 people running around looking after us. I believe something's got to be done about that. It's about communication. I think in terms of looking at a legacy, the one thing I'm looking forward to, the whole sort of rationale why we set up Angels Den 8 years ago was that every good company deserved to have access to capital should it want to. And I suppose it's about making the marketplace less imperfect. So at the moment there's a whole bunch of really rich people who can't find the deals to invest into. There's obviously a whole bunch of people with amazing businesses who can't find the money. And in our own little way over 7 years, what we've helped to do is democratize the whole process, but almost more streamline that kind of process. Democratizing, streamlining it, actually making it easier for people to gain access, to be able to set up their companies, to get mentorship, because that's really what it's all about. I think my biggest tip in terms of a startup today is make mistakes. Make mistakes, be really happy making mistakes. If you're not making mistakes, you're not doing it right. You learn from those mistakes though. You don't learn from the mistakes, you'll go out of business. That's capitalism. Welcome to the world. It's not a popularity contest. It's not easy. If it was that easy, everybody would be bloody doing it. It really isn't. So make mistakes, be happy with your mistakes, learn from those mistakes, move on,